Welcome back to Civilization 6 as Byzantium. So, when we last left off, we basically subdued Alexander, and a few people asked me why not continue the war with him and wipe him out, take Valletta and such. That's because other civs will be far more important now. Alexander is pretty much irrelevant now. When I took his capital, his biggest city, his other cities are free population max. His science output is now 8.4 per turn, while other civilizations will be way ahead of him. And I have no other neighbor anywhere close to me. So the important part right now will be to secure some cities further away from our territory. For example, these two cities right here are looking really juicy, especially since this one was the original capital of Mali. So I probably want to go for that. And also, I want to focus on the Golden Age a little bit more. I can, for example, settle city right here, because that's a different continent. And I will. I can also build a Dromon, especially since I still have maritime industries active. So let's maybe do that right away. And I can pre-build the hippodromes, because I don't actually have to finish this one. Especially now that I'm not at war anymore. I can finish it later, right after we get Divine Right. We can build a stable instead. And I will pre-build a few more. Not quite sure in which cities, but we will do that. The harbor can wait as well. Let's maybe start a settler. It will take a while, but I want to get some era score for settling this continent. And I also have one missionary with 2 spreads left. We can send him to some city-states. For example, we have a quest to convert Antananarivo. We can definitely do that. And I do have monumentality active. Let's just buy another missionary here. And I think that about covers it. Also, another reason to not conquer Alexander is to use him for trade routes. Because I do not have any other neighbor anywhere close to me. And we will probably not be starting any more wars with Alexander. Plus, he's extremely unlikely to declare war on me. So we can just use his cities for some trade routes. These trade routes will be better than trade routes with city-states. And we are very likely to go to war with Mali, for example. Mali does not have their religion. They do have a religion from somebody else right now, but they never founded their own. People who founded their religions are Ethiopia, the Gauls, and Rome, because the unmet player is Rome. That's the last civ we haven't met, and I did add Rome to this game manually. So I know for a fact there's Rome in this game, because I put them there. So right now we are going to heal up our horsemen, and then we can head towards Nyani. Try to conquer it, before it builds walls. We can probably conquer both, that would be doable. The Dromon would also help with Todeni. And I will need more than one city because loyalty. And then we can go to war with Mali. That should be fairly easy. I just need to convert him. So, let's go. I will send both the missionaries. I will also need an apostle at some point in the near future. Both for the Inquisition and to also enhance my religion. Which means I'll need 2. In fact, we'll need 3, basically. But that can wait. I don't think I want to sell horses. I mean, we could, but I don't think he's going to pay me a whole lot. He will pay 70 gold for 20 horses. That's actually not a bad deal. Yeah, sure, I will accept, actually. We are not going to war with him. And I don't think I mentioned that, yes, I would like to liberate Valletta, however, I will not need their bonus until computers, which is an atomic era technology, right here. And we are currently in medieval. Heck, there's a decent chance I will actually win this game before ever needing Valletta's bonus. Either way, the point is, I don't need Valletta's bonus anytime soon. I'll just need it in the future, but that future is not anytime soon. So right now, let's focus on getting a Golden Age. Because if I'm going to start a long-distance war, I need a Golden Age. I cannot afford to deal with my cities flipping to free cities. Definitely not. So we will make sure we can get a golden age. It will kind of depend on how much time I got left exactly. I don't actually know. This number will turn red when we get the exact turn count. So hopefully we'll have some time to do it. Meanwhile, we can already start moving. So that's exactly what we'll do. I can send the galley as well. I don't see why not. The spearman can escort the settler once that's done. And let's see. So I would like to harvest this sheep tile right here. Let's just start a builder. We will get serfdom pretty soon. Which means we probably want to get a few builders to take advantage of serfdom. Let's queue one up after the Dromon. There's no huge rush to finish the Warlord's throne. I just need it before I conquered some kind of city. I don't need it right now, this moment. I just need it at some point. Alright, heal these guys back to full. And I will need to repair these improvements. That leaves us with one more build. I'll probably use it for production. Like a lumber mill or a mine. That definitely wouldn't hurt. I also need to find Rome. I do not know where he is on the map. Hopefully we'll find out. So, let's keep moving. Let's check Antananarivo real quick. They are right here. Religious conversion. Also, we got 0 envoys in there, which means I could switch my policies from charismatic leader to diplomatic league and then get 2 envoys for the price of 1. And then we can do the quest and such. And then we can also send a trade route. So that should be enough. All these things combined should be enough. And it might be useful for when we go to war with Mali. Because that's not a question of if, that's a question of when. We are going to war with Mali. That has already been decided. I will finish the Dromon because I will need that era score. We should be able to get Golden Age, but we'll see about that. We are about to get like 4 points right now, total. And we also got 10 population.
The purpose of education.
That's going to be a lot of points right now. There's feudalism with serfdom, civil service because we just boosted it by getting 10 population, which unlocks alliances. We can get an alliance with Ethiopia. Let's go for a research alliance, actually. I'm okay with paying them a little bit. Can we sell anything? How about we sell some horses? I don't need them as much anymore. We can certainly use the money. I will need some gold to upgrade my 1 heavy chariot. That will likely be quite expensive. And we'll need other upgrades as well. I still need to upgrade the archers. And we have like 1 warrior as well. Yeah, this guy. So I need money for all of that. There's the Dromon. You can chill back here. I'm not upgrading anything. We might as well wait for professional army. Our next research is going to be something we can finish before the era transition. Because that will give me era score. Let's see what we could use the most. We could get stirrups. Because gunpowder is boosted. Then we could get military engineering and gunpowder. The alternative is printing. And also unlock the dams. This will be needed for mass production. And I need mass production for the Venetian Arsenal if I want to build that. So, okay, let's go for this one. I don't think I can kill a unit with a spearman. Maybe I can kill a barbarian with a spearman, actually, because this barbarian camp is still here. We might be able to do that. I can go and try. That kind of depends on what exactly they got there. As for the next civic, military training. Because we definitely want to get professional army and mercenaries civic is already boosted. So now, let's see, I don't need maritime industries anymore. We can get rid of that and pick up something else instead. Probably conscription. We are paying 21 gold per turn for unit maintenance. We could also get feudal contract, but I wouldn't really use it right now. Let's get conscription. I am definitely keeping natural philosophy. We will pick up diplomatic league, like I mentioned. And before we drop monumentality, hold on a second. I might grab one more missionary. Yes, I would like to get an apostle soon, but an apostle can wait. I really want to get another missionary. 185. Let's do that. And then we can swap out monumentality for culture, which is mandala state. This will give me plus 12 culture, because we got 3 wonders. 2 of them we took from Alexander. Machu Picchu and the Temple of Artemis. So mandala state, diplomatic league, to get 2 envoys in Antananarivo. Conscription. And we can get 1 more economic policy. So I could pick up land surveyors, because there are a few tiles I would like to buy. We could also pick up scripture. I only have 1 holy site right now, but it's a pretty nice one. I think I'll take land surveyors temporarily. Oh yeah, we can also pick up serfdom. Because I am building, or rather training some builders. But I could get land surveyors and then switch out to serfdom in like a few turns. Let's save our money for now. We'll get serfdom. So, okay, there's a builder coming up here, here. And we'll want 1 more, maybe like in Pella or something. But let's finish the library and the market. We need more trade routes. Because gold, but also envoys from Owls of Minerva. Alright, let's keep moving. So the plan is to convert Antananarivo. And maybe try to convert Mali. We'll see about that. I'll also have to convert Nyani to make it easier to take. They don't actually have city walls yet, but there's a good chance they will build city walls by the time I get there, you know? I need to be prepared for that. So, we got 1 more build on this guy. Let's get a lumber mill. This is not a hill. Nope, it's not. Lumber mill is good. Alright then, things are looking pretty good. We will get a golden age. Yeah, we will get a golden age easily. I won't even need a city on this continent. We can instead wait and start it right after we enter the next era, to get some instant era score. That sounds like a much better plan actually. So, let's go. We can go through here. I can't enter ocean tiles yet, so I need to watch where shallow water is. As for the scout, we might as well send him as well. He can scout the other continents. It's not like he has anything better to do, you know? And 1 more missionary. So hopefully this will be enough for the conversions. I suppose we'll find out. There's another scout. The archers can chill in the back for now. I would like to keep at least some units in the back. You know, just in case. It's incredibly unlikely Alexander will declare war on me, but it's not completely impossible. And I don't want to be caught completely off guard.
How come men have to
So,
go into training
there
to
it
learn
is.
how-
What's next? So, hold on. I will not be building 2 temples, because I don't even have a second holy site yet. Let's just get started on Divine Right, and then get the Tagma. The Tagma is a very, very strong unit. And then we can print some Tagmas, that's the plan. I already have 1 queued up. The Hippodrome, that's 1 turn away from completion. Let's queue something up just to have something in there. We got 3 envoys right now. So let's send 1 to Antananarivo. Then we can swap Diplomatic League back to Charismatic Leader. I am keeping Mandala State. We could swap out Serfdom, but I think I'd rather keep it. It will take 9 turns to research Divine Right, which means I'm not switching anything for another 9 turns. This is good. There, this is fine. Yeah, we'll get a builder in 6 turns. I would have to research some other civic. So, This is good. Alright, now we need to get to the former Mali capital. Preferably as fast as possible. I will try to capture both these cities, because one will not be enough because of loyalty. Loyalty will be a bit of a problem in that area, at least until I conquer Mali. I'm slightly concerned about that. But we'll see, maybe it won't be that bad. We do have Victor already, that will be helpful. Does he have his second promotion yet? Yes, he does. So that means he will provide +4 loyalty per turn to every city within 9 tiles. I really like that promotion. Kind of weird Antalena River never repaired their walls, but whatever floats their boat. Not my problem. How many uses total do we have? That's 5. And one more guy in the back. We got a total of 8 spreads. That should be enough. I guess we'll find out. I want to make sure we'll convert this city right here, because chances are I will need the boost, the combat boost. I don't want to risk them building walls right before I attack them and they won't be converted. That would be a disaster. I cannot risk that happening. Okay, 5 more turns for the settler. We need 5 more points. We got at least 10 turns. We are about to get +1 again. We will get a golden age easily. Even without that settler, I think. Can we sell cotton for a reasonable price? We can sell it to Mali and then declare war. How much would he pay us? Not too much. Not even like 50 gold. Yeah, I'm not selling that. Sorry, buddy. I would rather sit on it and let it go to waste than sell it to you for like 20 gold. There's another tech. Now we need 3 more points only. We got this. So let me think for a second. I would like to build the Venetian Arsenal. I don't think we'll be killing anything with a spearman. Even if there's a barbarian unit back here, it's probably a bit too strong for a spearman at this point. And it would be like too much of a hassle, I think. Still, we can research something else, like military engineering, to reveal Niter. Niter is not as important for me, but it would still be nice to have it, you know? I don't think I will be building an aqueduct soon. And in 7 turns, it will still finish before the era transition, which will give us +1 era score. This is fine. I might even be able to get both military engineering and stirrups. So let's go for that. I need to know if I have Niter inside my territory, because that might change my priorities slightly. Surely we'll have at least some, right? I got kind of screwed on strategic resources so far. Maybe some other resources will make up for it. I would like to see that. Maybe oil will make up for it. Now that would be good. Fingers crossed. Okay, what's next? We finished the granary. Let's just start a builder, because I clearly need more builders pretty much everywhere. Still no timer, because this number will turn red when we get the exact number of turns until the next era. Right now we just got a range of turns. So at least 10. We will get 3 points in 10 turns easily. This isn't really a concern anymore. We basically secured the golden age. It looks like it should be possible to get golden age for every single era in the game if you are using Dramatic Ages game mode. And it's specifically because these 2 era score mechanics, which are specifically because of Dramatic Ages. You earn era score for every tech and civic you complete, and also for promotions. This really incentivizes going to war often, even more so than the game already does, which I'm not sure if I totally agree with, but hey, it is what it is. I'm happy to oblige and go to war. Now, I'm not denouncing Mali just yet, because there's no need. Okay, still no walls in here, that's good. Let's back up slightly, not take damage from that archer. If they move closer, I can attack them with my Dromon. And we'll need an escort for that missionary, but it's coming. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not moving like super fast, so this will take a little bit of time. But that's alright. We'll get there. So, 2 more turns to finish the settler. Let's go check that barbarian camp. I might as well still take them out, because I want to settle a city over here eventually. Not just yet, but we'll want a city over there. A builder is almost done, so let's try to convert this. We can finish it with the other missionary in the back. This guy will focus on converting Nyani. I have to convert it, like I already said. Otherwise, this will be much more complicated. This city would probably be easier to take, but it has lower population. Okay, there's the archer. We can actually kill him. There we go. That actually gave me naval tradition boost, which is quite useful. I certainly won't say no to boosts. I don't think I'll be building an aqueduct though. I mean, I could build an aqueduct, but I have better things to do right now. And we definitely won't be building 2 temples anytime soon, so we'll just finish Divine Right the regular way. I didn't really have time to pre-build more hippodromes, but there's no huge rush, don't worry. We'll get the Tagmas. So there's the builder. He has 6 builds because we got Liang in this city. Let's get the mines, because I will need the production. We can also switch to production focus. Not that it will change anything. It actually will not change literally anything at all. Here, this city can still grow slightly. And let's go check the barbarians. Okay, we could kill that swordsman. I might be able to get a kill for my spearman. It looks doable with the support of my archer. But yeah, they got crossbowmen. I need to back up and have them come to me. That's what I need. We'll try to lure them towards us. And I'll use the other scout to escort my settler, just in case. We want him to get captured by some barbarians. Alright, well, I need at least 1 land unit to escort my missionary here. But we are almost there, and we got the exact turn count now, because the number turned red. Don't worry, we only need 3 more points. We are getting 2 more points in the next 3 turns. We got 8 turns. This is not an issue whatsoever. I can always get to the Tagma for more era score, if I have to, but I'm pretty sure I won't have to do that. We should be able to get like 1 more civic, which will give us era score. So let's try to lure him towards us. I need him to come closer, because otherwise it's going to be tough to actually kill him. And we can do some damage with the Dromon. I will have to take out these units. We might as well do that. The Dromon does get a bonus against land units and naval units, and he also gets +1 range. It's a very strong quadrireme replacement. So, okay, 2 turns for military engineering, 1 turn for divine right. Now, I will not be finishing the hippodrome until we make the era transition. There's just no need to do that yet. Unless I have to do it to secure the Golden Age, but I'm 99% sure it won't be needed. This will be a pretty nice city location, actually. It's looking good. Okay then, yeah, that is definitely looking good. We want to get that. Here's the mine. The Warlord's Throne will be done in 2 turns. Back up a little bit more still. We want him to move closer still. And take him in that choke point. Yeah, here we go. There's Divine Right. So that unlocks the Tagma. And we need 2 more points. So I need the skill for my spearman specifically. Let's soften him with our archer a little bit. We are not in a huge rush to get it, but it would be nice to get it in a reasonable future. The boost, that is.
Water, water everywhere.
Okay, Natural Wonder, interesting. What did that do again? 2-tile Natural Wonder. It appears as a lake and provides +2 culture, +2 gold, and +1 production. Does not provide fresh water. That's not a terrible wonder, but there are far better ones. Okay, we can get a naval tradition. We already got enough points. So, you know what? Let's actually not finish anything until we make the era transition. We can get started on, for example, medieval first. Yeah, that sounds good. And then switch. We can do 2 turns of that and then switch. We can also do like 2 turns of naval tradition and then switch. Let's check our policies really quick. I think I still need all of that. We are still working on a builder, so I would prefer to let that finish. I'm still keeping natural philosophy. We might as well keep mandala state. We can get an apostle now. But let's maybe wait for the era transition, because that will give us some era score, as far as I'm aware. So we might as well wait. Okay, we are here. So this looks safe. We can disembark with the missionary. I'm slightly paranoid about doing that with potential hostile units nearby, but it looks safe. As far as I can tell. We got some support. Okay, trader. We need that trader. We can build it in Pella, that's fine. And there's another trader, which expired. Bandar Brunei, we lost the alliance. Let's get it back. Okay. Antananarivo can wait. We will still get that, I'm not too worried. But I can't afford to let somebody else get allied with Bandar Brunei when it's literally in the middle of my territory. It would be really bad if someone grabbed it right after we go to war with them. And by someone, I need Mali. Also, let's not finish military engineering. Again, same reason. Era score. We can switch to stirrups and finish it right after era score transition. To maximize era score for the next one. Now, you do get some extra benefits for overthrow era score, but I'm more concerned about actually getting the era score for the next golden age after this. Not about like the slight bonus in loyalty we'll get. It's far more important to actually get the golden age to begin with. Let's link these guys. So I don't want to finish anything until we make that transition. Okay, now, first let's finish off that swordsman, and then we can convert the city. Down you go. It looks safe to move in. I would still prefer to have an escort, but they don't have like city walls or anything. Yeah, let's just start attacking them. They don't have city walls. And hopefully they will not build them. That would be kind of bad. That's the warlord's throne. Let's start universities, because we obviously want science. And now we can remove the ship. And this will be a campus, I think. No, hold on. This will be a holy site, because we got a nice spot for a campus down here, because there's a reef, and there's still a mountain. So let me actually just mark that. This will be a campus, and this will be a holy site. I just need to chop it first. There, okay, so that's marked. While we wait to remove that, we can start a watermill. Now, promotions. Let's get Pingala, because we'll want Pingala sooner or later. We'll send him to our second, actually first top population city. Nice one. And the policies. I don't think I want to switch anything. We still need serfdom, I think. Do we? Yes, there are 3 more builders queued up. So we don't need serfdom. I could switch conscription to something else. But again, there's no need to do that right now. And we can switch it soon. There's Rome, nice. Where is he exactly? Right here. Okay, so he's basically kind of behind Ethiopia. Good to know. Interesting. I haven't actually finished the turn. Now we got 116. Well, that's a good thing. Let's maybe stay friendly with Rome. We'll send a delegation. Maybe he will buy our cotton. No? Come on, bro. You won't even pay me like 50 gold per turn? Okay, he will pay 50. Fine, you can have it. Mostly because I'll need a little bit of money. We'll probably want to buy a monument in that city as soon as we take it. Unless there is one already, then we'll have to repair it. Okay, I need to kill that swordsman. See, this is a little bit tricky. If I attack him right now, he might still survive. And I don't want that to happen. If I shoot him with an archer, I might kill him. So let's wait one turn. I don't want to risk not getting that boost. Switch naval tradition to something else, like mercenaries. We got 4 turns, so we'll just let mercenaries finish. Alright, and let's start attacking the city. We should probably go to the other side with the swordsman and attack with the horsemen from this side. This will take a little bit of time, but I got more units coming. I'm not too worried about that. We converted Antananarivo, which gives us... how many envoys now? 3 envoys. I currently got 2. So I could grab it right away if I want to do that right now. And we are getting yet another envoy, like basically on the next turn. So that's that. And actually, I think that's a good moment to make a cut. I'm going to continue in the next episode. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like to denounce the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.